My name is Kristen Abney from Philadelphia. On set with Director Skulls here. About to talk about Petty Wednesday. Also need to shout out Virginia State University. Cuddy Wednesdays is basically reminding everybody that life is short. We gotta laugh a little bit, we gotta joke a little bit, we just gotta have a good time. So it's just something that I created while just sitting at my desk at work, thinking like, life is really short, we gotta laugh sometimes. So I'm sitting there, I'm writing down some things that's happening around me, and then I get on Facebook and I use the hashtag Petty Wednesdays. Then I start thinking like, stuff always happening, so now we're gonna use this hashtag every Wednesdays, so that way everybody can just be petty on this day. But of course it expands to more days, because people really be petty like 7 days a week, but people really can't deal with pettiness, so I try to just, do 1 day a week, Petty Wednesday, but it's kind of difficult sometimes keeping the material from Wednesday to Wednesday, but I think it teaches me discipline. When I think about who influenced Petty Wednesdays, I think about myself. Like, this has been me when Twitter was popping back in 2012. So when my name on Twitter was Get Off My Neck, I remember hosting like the Twitter Awards in Miami, like just thinking about, all right, I'm gonna give an award out for who got the best tweets, or who always on Twitter, or who always heartbroken, or who always doing nothing. I remember like getting that together. Then I remember hosting the Real Loud Twitter Awards when I think I was in the mall. I was in Miami when I was getting it together, figuring out who could win what. Then I remember just sitting at Willow Grove eating, like just posting it, like, all right, you won this, you won that. So now it's a couple of years later, and I find myself doing Petty Wednesdays. So it's really things that I've been doing, talking about what go around me, what be happening in my circle, in my family, whatever. Definitely want to shout out my mom. My mom, you can see my mom on every post that I do, just laughing, entertaining. She even gave me material to post as well. My high school friends, neighborhood friends, college friends, whoever just comment. People I even hang around, like people who know or have known me, know that I'm silly. This is what I do, what I talk about. It's just, now since social media, you got a platform to just put it out there, so I just write it. But if you really know me, like, this is things that I always say or always do or go through. So nothing new. So that's more like Petty Wednesdays. So let me give y'all a little taste of Petty Wednesdays, some of the things that I chat about. So this is one thing I wrote. Y'all be having baby fever, but before y'all have house fever, education fever, job fever, even car fever, please cool off. Another one I'm talking about, I don't date people who get paid the same week as me. Like, I just feel we both can't be broke on the same day. So it's like, we may want to get paid bi-weekly, separate weekly, or you may want to just have all the money. I'm not really sure, but that's some of the things I talk about. So one of my first ever Petty Wednesdays posts I'm going to share with you. The first thing I ever wrote, it was January 6, 2016. It was turn down your emotions and turn up your hustle. People will be in their feelings about everybody else's business. Meanwhile, target hiring and not me. And then from there, I just used the hashtag Petty Wednesdays. And every Wednesday, I posted I started off with one post. And then I would just then I made like 3 a day every Wednesday at the 12 o'clock. It just be a dose of whatever's happening around me. Maybe I sat in a meeting and something happened in my own life. Something happened in one of my friends' life, whatever. I just turned it into something and posted on Wednesday so we can all chat and crack up about it. Petty Wednesdays. Y'all keep saying you're 30 plus with no kids, but that's because a few years ago, y'all had all these abortions, and whoever y'all praying to is just not pleased with the nonsense. So I just see a lot of people posting stuff that is like, I see y'all relate to it in a different way. So that's something that you'll find on Petty Wednesdays. I hate seeing people who owe me money at the bar, buying out the bar. Like, why are we doing that and you still owe me money? Like, stuff is just not going well together. But these are just a couple of things I post about on Petty Wednesdays. It's simply for people to just comment, like, share, get a credit when it's due, and just talk about real life things that's really happening around us. So it's comical, but at the same time, it's serious as well. I'm looking to like other people to be creative as well and come under the post and talk about their opinion, how they view things. And I don't know, maybe we'll agree, maybe we'll disagree, maybe we'll argue, but at the end of the day, the message has been sent. We got a conversation, so everybody's allowed to be creative and discuss whatever's going on and what's in their mind and just talk freely. Like, this is the day to just be free, talk whatever, create some shit, make up some shit, whatever. We going to discuss some shit. The goals for Petty Wednesdays. One thing about Petty Wednesday, I think about moving t-shirts, trying to get t-shirts in different states. I think about a drink, like, let me go get that Petty Wednesdays, maybe do some happy hours, maybe an app where the Petty Wednesday post can come to your phone opposed to it being like on Facebook. Different commentary. Maybe you can write some comedy books, a web series, YouTube series, anything. It's just, sky's the limit with Petty Wednesdays. I feel like it's all about creating dialogue, all about people coming together to agree or disagree, but still able to just be like, it's Petty Wednesdays, like we moving on to the next day and just be okay. So I think I see us doing big things. We're going to get some different t-shirt designs, creating the website. We may start blogging if I can come up with some quick stories, which the t-shirts was actually like a good thing. I definitely sold like a lot of t-shirts and to also different people in different states as well, people I went to school with. Shout out to Virginia State University. I was supposed to do the dad hats and do like Petty Dad, or I was doing a mug that say Petty Dad or whatever, but I didn't get the chance to put that out. But I hope to have that come soon. Do some winter material, some sweatshirts, pants, anything, like just to keep the name going. Everybody always needs clothes, so it's going to always be different material to purchase. Planners, calendars, anything. We just gonna put the logo on it and go from there. If you want to know more about Petty Wednesdays, for your latest material on anything and just basically how to get through life, you can follow me at Petty Wednesdays on Instagram and Petty Wednesdays on Facebook.com for more information on Petty Wednesdays. And if you need a t-shirt, you can email me also at pettywednesdays@gmail.com. Thank you.